How much time should it take to audit a site for a backlink? Is 2 minutes too much? Yeah, what do you think, Nick? What do you think is a good amount of time to audit a backlink?
How much time should it take to audit a site for a backlink? Oh, as in if
Yeah,
you
like
want a
like if you want to
backlink
link
on
on
it.
it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all dependent on your expertise, I mean, we've been auditing sites for a long time. So if you watch any of our site audits, we kind of have a recipe for exactly what we're looking for. And yeah, we can do it in, I would say, 2 minutes, easily.
Yeah.
But then again, it's dependent on the person. But like, let's say you're talking about hiring for it, or something like that. I would say 2 minutes is not too much. Some sites are extremely big. You might have to, kind of see how much hidden spam is in there, etc., whether the anchors are over optimized. But for the most part, I think 2 minutes is fine. I mean,
Yeah, I
like,
think
there's not too many jobs where you've got a 2 minute mark and you're just like, you're taking way too long, bud. 2 minutes is just insane for this job. Yeah, I can't think of one where it's like, well, I mean, sometimes I may be spending 5 minutes, or even, further, inspecting, especially like when I'm hunting domains. Sometimes you find as you're going through stuff, oddball kind of behavior where, like, there are these strange things that maybe you want to look into a little bit further. You can find a lot of answers to some interesting stuff if you're willing to get in there and dig deep. So, similar to a lot of questions that we've been asked today, I would say it depends on the task at hand. Are you trying to move through 1,000 websites really quickly, or are you, just looking over this one that's, asking you for $1,500 for a backlink, and it looks really good, but you're, kind of
it
like,
better be CNN.com.
no, dude. I mean, if you think about it, like a link from Forbes now costs probably close to like $5,000 to $10,000.
I feel like
Like,
Forbes is going to get smashed at some point by Google, but we'll see.
yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know. I
like
mean,
Forbes is essentially a link farm at this point.
yeah, a lot of the old stuff that they've got going, right? But it's definitely not like when, I first started in SEO. It was a lot easier to get those links. I wish I had a few more of them, quite honestly. But yeah, now, the majority of the people that are even offering services like that, they can't get it done, even for those expensive prices. So,
So what I'll say is, for example, if you go on our guest post page, sirlinksalot.co/ guest posting service, you'll see a list of kind of things that we check for. And so we have to check for more things because we're selling, we sell backlinks. It's our job. So our audits might be a little more in depth. If I was doing things on myself, like seriously, if I was doing things for one of my own sites, I wouldn't be as in depth with stuff because it just doesn't matter that much. Like it just doesn't matter. A little 2 minute or a little 1 minute audit for most people is fine.
yeah.
But we have to have higher standards just because we'll get complaints about every people, whatever. Everyone's got some random thing that they really care about. But at the end of the day, if you're doing a little quick 1-2 minute audit and you're getting backlinks that way, you don't need to do any more than that. You'd be completely fine. You could even do less than 2 minutes really. And the majority of the links that you're going to get are going to be completely fine. Maybe you'll get some links from sites that weren't that great if you were to audit in deeper. Is it going to affect you? Probably not. Like Google's just going to ignore it at this point. As long as you're following like link building best practices, right? And in general, the sites are healthy and you're not like spamming exact match anchors, like you're going to be fine. I think people are crazy about backlink quality when they don't need to be. But because people are like that, we have to take a little bit longer when we're looking at stuff, but you don't need to for the most part. I think you'll be completely fine without doing it. Yeah, 1-2 minutes, completely fine. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.